Hey, Keith Yackey here, founder and creator of the Private Money Pro, where we teach you what you need to know to raise that dough. Oh my goodness, I want to talk to you about something today that I think is very important that you need to know and that you need to understand and you need to be thinking through. I believe the universe is listening to you and responding in kind. Now, that might sound woo-woo, but I don't really care. This is my channel, these are my videos, this is what I want to tell you. And if you like what I'm hearing and like what I'm saying, cool, like it, share it, comment on it, pass it along. If you don't, then bye-bye, but that's okay. Listen, the bottom line is this. Because I have a lot of friends and a lot of us do speaking and a lot of us are on stage or holding events, holding masterminds, what have you, people ask me, hey Keith, what do you think about this so-and-so? What do you think about this teacher? Maybe in my space or another space or what have you. And I used to be like, oh, I don't know, doesn't really resonate with me, or I don't really know, or I don't really like this or whatever. And I kind of got caught up and I realized, what am I doing? I don't really give a shit about what these people are saying. All I know is what I can believe and what I say and what I've got going on. And I realized that when I say things in my head, there's somebody listening or something listening that's saying, okay, cool, we've got it. My new approach has been about this last year, and maybe you've asked me this question and said, yeah, Keith says that, and it's this. People say, what do you think about this guy? What do you think about that guy? And just go, oh, they're a curling iron. What? A curling iron. Meaning they're useful for some people, but I don't use a curling iron. But for my wife, she couldn't live without one. We go on a date night, we go on a staycation, we go overnight somewhere, she gets gussied up for a video, curling iron comes out. Super useful to her, and thank God somebody invented it. For me, look at my hair. I never had a curling iron in my hair, and I don't think I ever will. The bottom line is, just because something isn't useful to me doesn't mean it's not useful to others. And I will never talk shit on a curling iron. Why? Because why would I? It's super useful for somebody else. So for me, the answer is simple. It's a curling iron. May not be useful or helpful for me, but wow, thank God somebody invented this hot rod that can curl girls' hair and make it curly, because how beautiful do they look? Am I right? So the bottom line is, that's as far as I go in my brain. Now, can I be a critical thinker and listen to them and go, oh, that doesn't apply to me, or I don't want to do that? Yeah, of course. But I don't want to just be critical and talk down on something or somebody for no reason, because that's not what a healthy person does. A healthy person looks at a curling iron and says, well, I don't have long hair and I don't curl my hair, so that doesn't necessarily resonate with me. But anybody I know who needs a curling iron, I'll point them direction. And I want you to ask yourself, because I personally believe that business problems are just personal problems brought into business. Have you been critiquing everybody else? Have you been critical of everybody else? Oh, they don't do this, they don't do that, they don't do this. Well, maybe they don't need to. And the other thing is this. Usually people ask me about people that are actually way more successful than me. They're in the limelight. They're internet celebrities or what have you. And the answer to me that I would always give is, I don't know, I'm not there yet. I don't know what it's like to be at that level. Maybe at that level I'll think differently. I'm going to stay in my lane and keep building my thing, and I'm going to talk positivity on everything, because the bottom line is you can get a lot from everybody. Yeah, are there internet celebrities that I don't particularly enjoy listening to? Yeah, I do. There are. But who cares? My question to myself is, what would you have to become to get that level of success, that notoriety, that fame, that impact? Because that's really all notoriety and fame really are useful for, is to impact more people. So the answer is, they're a curling iron. They're a curling iron. And that's the end of the discussion. Nothing more needs to be said. This person saying this person heard this person about this person at this event of this person, who cares? Has nothing to do with me. If you like a curling iron, go curl your hair. If you don't, move along. If you like this and you resonated with it, like it, share it with a friend, and let other people know. Take care.